Day 5 in my Tesla Model 3. Yeah, baby. It is a beautiful day, sunny out, snow's starting to melt. Get rid of this goddamn snow. And we are driving. I am going, the Tesla's, it's a very odd thing, but notice in the bottom left corner of your windshield, there are no stickers. When you take delivery of your Tesla, they do not give you a inspection sticker because they are not dealerships. They're like stores. So I remember when I got my Model S about 1.5 years ago, almost 2 years now, I drove, I think, for like 3 months before I realized there's no friggin' sticker in the car. And my first thought was that you don't need a sticker. But then I called up Tesla and they said, yeah, you know, part of the paperwork we give you, you have to go get your car inspected within like 7 days or something. So nobody ever stopped me. It was so funny. Now you only get one sticker. You don't get there's 2 stickers in Pennsylvania at least in an emission sticker, which you don't have to pay for or get. You just have to get the car inspection. So I am on my way to my friend's garage, who wants to see the car anyway, to get my official Pennsylvania. So I'm going to my buddy's garage, Dave's Auto, Tyson and Torresdale. If you need your car fixed, this is where you want to go. And here we are. Let's see where Dave is, my buddy. Help wanted. He needs some help. You gotta, if you can fix a car, give Dave's Auto a call. He can give you a job. The original Dave's Auto. This is day 5.
Wait, who loves the car?
Who loves it? My friend Dave loves it. It's a little dirty. You see, it's an electric open.
Gosh.
Isn't that cool? I didn't know it acted like that.
Hey, no, buddy. Come in. All right, what's going on?
It's definitely not as luxurious as the S, like inside. From the outside, there's no difference, you know? But from the inside, it's definitely...
And the windows do the same thing. They go up by themselves or down when you open them.
Yep.
They go underneath the lip.
You know what everybody asks me is the fit and finish.
I've seen a lot of them where the lines don't line up here or whatever.
Right. But I don't notice a single fit and finish issue, you know? I can't find one.
And if it is, they're very subtle.
Right.
It's not like something that blatantly stands out.
Right, but I've been studying it because I've heard the same thing, and I literally cannot find a single spot where it's a little, besides this windshield wiper. I didn't show you all, but this windshield wiper scratches right here.
Yeah.
They told me they're going to give me a whole new windshield for it. But like the front and everything, I mean, fit and finish just means like this stuff wouldn't align, right?
It's, you know what it is? It's things like this. It's the continuation of body panels.
Right.
That change.
Or like
how the
right
here will continue across.
Right, and it's perfect, isn't it?
The lines in here.
Isn't it perfect?
Yes.
I don't see.
I mean, there's a very slight difference, maybe like a 30 cents. There's nothing.
Right. Well, no, that's just because this is thicker plastic, right?
Again,
because that lines up.
If you look at this here, it lines right up.
Right. And the this glass. This is intense, man. You got to sit in the back and look out. It is so cool.
And it's crazy how they don't do any inspection stickers, right?
No. Well, I told you last time I was driving for 4 months before I.
Wow.
Isn't it cool?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now the one complaint I get, I've heard. Tell me what you think. They said the seat is low.
I think the seat is relative. I'm 6'2".
No, to your feet.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean your feet sit up high?
Yes.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Perhaps
The seat is
feel like they're a little bit higher than what
right,
they should
right.
be. But you know, I guess it's a more comfortable, natural, ergonomic feel.
I don't know.
I don't know. You make it sound good. You know what? The seats are super comfortable. Where's your instrument cluster at?
I know. It is so weird to get used to.
And it is very close. Everything
yes.
I saw in your videos, everything is right within hand grip.
Right, right. Feel how sturdy the screen is.
Oh my God,
It's
like
rock solid. It's I don't know.
It's like part of the dash.
I know.
Oh yeah, there's no flimsy. It's not like you're going over a bump and the screen shaking.
Right.
Wow. It's on.
Buddy Dave is taking the car for a ride. Got to test drive it. See if it performs. Wait until you feel the.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's almost like you're on a roller coaster. Right?
It is. It's like a toy.
Very cool.
And you're not even.
As soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's like someone's holding you back. So you just have to feather the gas lightly.
Yeah, it's called single pedal driving. That's what they call it.
Very cool. I could see you not even touching the brake pedal.
Right.
So why would you even need brakes? You're going to put me out of business. I can't tell you anything. Wow. It's probably...
It doesn't come to a complete stop.
No, but
right?
I tell you, I was 30 feet away.
And I think it's warm enough out that you're probably getting the full braking effect. Because you really notice it. I was in a really, really cold situation once. And I'll tell you, I was like, something's wrong with the car. it's not stopping because you're so used to it, you know, slowing down.
Oh yeah.
I guess we need to put our seatbelt on.
You get carried away with it, with the things in the car. Cool. You can feel the air coming right out of you through the steering wheel.
Right.
Whereas with the clusters before,
isn't it weird? You look down.
I'm looking down and I don't see nothing.
Ain't nothing.
Get these peasants out of my way.
Yeah, you gotta find. This is probably not the best neighborhood to. Do a 0 to 60 test.
Wait a second, we'll give him a little distance here.
Yeah, I did that.
Wow.
And
wow.
You can sort of feel, I just felt it there more than before. It keeps accelerating.
It does. It's a constant pull. It's just like a roller coaster. It's like it just wants to keep going.
Right. But I mean, I feel like it's accelerating faster and faster and faster and faster, not like like it's building the acceleration.
I agree.
Yeah. It's almost almost like teasing you or daring you to keep it down.
I agree.
We're gonna look under the hood. Let's take a peek under the hood. Right under the body. I still remember looking under the S.
Oh yeah.
I'm wondering if it's similar.
As soon as you walked out, I saw your mirrors.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely a different technology. It's picking it up further away. And I thought, since it's an electronic door opening, that they actually could make the door open. It's not going to open all the way, but they could release when you got close.
My son-in-law has a 18 or a 17 Lincoln Continental, and he has also the push button for the door release.
Oh, really?
Different feeling.
Yeah.
Look at my flashlight.
Here's the front.
There's a whole solid battery.
Battery starts right there. What is this? This is just
This is
soft.
probably a covering right underneath your suspension for your lower control arm. You probably have
it's
you
nothing.
have your rack and pinion stuck inside here. If it was front wheel drive, your axles will go right through there.
But it's not. Yep,
Calipers.
the motor's not there. Right.
For the brakes. Says your standard independent suspension in the front, torsion bar, sway bar. I'm not a torsion bar, the sway bar link, lower arm, both sides. Inside here, it looks like an electric steering motor for the electric steering.
Oh, that's right. It's all
Because it is electric steering.
right.
Strut, upper control arm, standard suspension. And stuck under here.
Same thing. Battery pack's just flat.
Yeah.
Pretty solid, but just dead flat. Now it doesn't look like. Do you remember the? I don't know if you remember, Dave, but the S battery pack had like 4 bolts,
Yes.
and they could actually remove it.
Yes, and I was looking for that.
And it doesn't look like
My
this.
guess is that if you remove the shields, you'll probably see them.
Well, there is one there,
Yeah, I'm not feeling anything up inside there. This guy's a Volkswagen. He's all right to go? He's good to go.
But they have this service that they were going to offer that they would replace the battery instead of having you to charge it. And I don't know whether they ever actually did anything with that.
Yeah, so I don't see any mounting. It's hard to say.
I bet you
that
this-
it's all concealed.
Yep.
I could tell you, there's your rear transmission. There's the rear axle shaft that goes for the rear wheel drive.
Right.
You can see part of the shaft up in here. You can see the differential back here. Here, come around here, look up inside here, you'll see. Oh, jeez.
Fuck.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you walked in that first. Here,
Where?
look inside here. Take a look with your head, maybe you could see where you're shooting.
Oh, right, the motor. Yep. Yep, see it.
That's gonna be a nice weld.
Yeah, right. What did I hit this?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is pretty interesting back here, where you can see the whole motor. Can you see it from there?
yeah, I did see the motor when I looked in there. It's all covered up.
It looks used.
It should be
It's
brand
dirty
spanking
and
new.
used. But that's it. It's all pretty nice and flat.
Yeah, the aerodynamics must be tremendous, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a little of the center snap. It snapped back in. I'll look at a video too before I try taking them off. I'm definitely going to take them off just to try them, but I actually don't like. I think the look is okay. I mean, it's. I mean, you're saving a little energy.
Here's a little bit of information if you're wondering about when a tire was manufactured. This tire was manufactured the 18th week of 2017. And let's look at the other tires. I'll tell you if they're from the same bunch or not.
Right?
23rd week.
Oh, you're kidding!
2017.
You're kidding! Each tire could
Usually,
be
when
each
tires are put on a car, they're usually from the same
batch.
batch.
18, 17. That was the back corner one, right?
And this one here And this could be mounted inside or out. It doesn't necessarily.
23rd.
23rd.
So the 2 diagonal ones are the 23rd.
Yeah. That's how you know.
Are these all weather? People asked if they're
all season steel butter radials. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
you tell that, or you just have to look it up? By the manufacturer.
M&S means mud and snow.
Oh, really?
So it's usually an all season is a mud and snow tire.
Got it. Because I bet you a lot of my handling in my snow video was from the tire, not necessarily the car, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you should have tire information right here. 235, 45, 18. Cold tire pressure, 45. That's pretty high. Most cars are between 30 and 32.
What was
35.
it?
45.
45, yeah.
45 is what's recommended cold.
Now the tire, does the tire have to support that, or can a manufacturer say they want to go to the max on the tire?
The manufacturing tire determines the pressure.
Got it. And every tire can have a different max pressure?
Oh, yeah. These will say, this will have a max reading on it probably.
Right. Yeah, there it is. Max pressure. 50.
5 pounds and
50, yeah.
50 PSI.
Yep, I see it.
Right here. Look at
this. Just a little off.
You understand?
Millisecond. Yep.
So if you were to follow this line around,
yep, this is up
you
a
would
line.
think it would meet with here.
Right.
And the same with this here.
Right.
So if you brought this panel down, this line here would come down a little bit. So I guess that's really what they're talking about.
Well, no, I remember this panel here was up on my S after they replaced something. I didn't know that went up by itself. I thought I would have had to lift it.
Yes.
Right.
It probably would not. If I made it down, it probably would stay.
Right.
And it does.
You started
it. An assist.
Yeah. Paddle.
Does anybody know what this is?
Yeah.
I don't know what they said the purpose of this opening was in here.
Oh,
why they said there was a reason. I saw
venting?
about this. I think they said it was venting.
Right.
I saw that on one of the videos.
Huh.
You didn't know that was up there, right?
No, didn't. But look at that. Look at the windshield here. How that comes. That's glass all the way to there.
There's a huge piece.
That's pretty intense, isn't it?
And there's a piece of rubber right here.
Right, to seal. Yep.
Keep it from bouncing.
Oh, I got the water.
Yeah, and see, right. Got a great finish.
Yeah. I wish I wanted a hatch. I preferred the hatch, but it's not that bad because you still get the storage sliding,
Washer fluid. Here's your hose. You would think that it would rub a hole in there.
Yeah, there's some kind of misalignment with this arm because it's scratching. So they not only have to replace yeah, I don't know whether you could actually fit a suitcase in here.
You know what's interesting? Manufacturers are now using a new gas called 1234YF.
For air conditioning?
Yep. Different fittings and a different type of gas. And you see them in 14s and up, and I'm surprised, being that this is an 18, that they would still use the older style 134A.
Oh, there's something newer?
There is one called 1234YF.
It's chemical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ozone friendly. All
that doesn't
crap.
slam.
I know.
Yeah, yeah.
Push it.
And again, fit and finish would be here, right? That
Everywhere.
seals smooth.
Yep. Level across.
Right, right. So what would you rate the fit and finish?
I think it's right up there. I don't see any flaws. You know.
Just really minor.
It's 100%.
Right.
So this is right up there. It's right up there.
Little gasket.
Just looking how it curves, comparing it to the other side.
Right. Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. Cool. Curious how far he's going to be able to get without my phone, because the key's not in there. I'm definitely far enough away from the car. He's driving away, or he's backing. Maybe he's just backing in. So it did allow him to drive away. I'll have to test that somewhere else. I expected it to die as you drove away.
I think the camera quality is like exceptional. And the backup camera is exceptional.
Well, I think all the cameras are probably a little better than normal, because they need to use them for the self-driving. Hey, if you live in Philly and you need some auto work done, check out Dave's Auto, Tyson and Torresdale. I'm sure he'd be glad to help you out. Thanks for watching. If you want to see some of my other videos, just click in the top right here. Also, check out my son's channel, The Nerd Writer. Special thanks to Dave for checking out my car and getting it inspected. Really appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Bye-bye.